Hey everybody, it is your old pal Scott from Scott Rod's Garage. All right, so the last video we showed you the little Austin Healey bug-eyed Sprite. We have now renamed Madalyn after my mom. And since you've last seen it, we've done quite a bit of work. I apologize that that hasn't been on film, but I didn't have any SD cards to film it. So now we are back, and I'm just going to give you a walk around to show you the progress we've made on it. Colors are picked out. They're going to be fabulous. I think I'm going to leave that a surprise for you if I haven't already accidentally spilled the beans on the last video. Anyways, I just ordered a bunch of outside lenses and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to custom fabricate a new grill inside there. If you take a look at the last video, you'll see the grill that was in it. I just wasn't digging it. I want something a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more racing. Also, we are going to have a roll bar cage bent up and put in here. And once that's done, we can do the painting. And then I'm going to put a whole entire interior in this, brand new, including a beautiful wood grain steering wheel. So that's this vehicle. Now let's go out into the shop. If you remember on the last video, I showed you a F-150 Bigfoot Cruiser, very rare truck, only 300 made. And I told you we were going to be getting it in and doing a bunch of stuff to it, including a clutch. We've done that. It is now on my lift here. We are doing brake lines. Clutch is done. We're going to do some exhaust work. A little bit of other mechanical stuff to it. But boy, is this truck in great condition for a truck that sat around for about 14 or 15 years since I drove this truck last. As you can see, I'm going to have to put a little bit of floorboard work into the driver's side. Passenger side is good though. Flaky, but not bad. We're going to clean all that up, knock all the scale and stuff off, and probably run some Rust-Oleum paint onto the frame and everything. That's all good though. Everything's good there. So then we have another little surprise. I've had a third lift installed in the main garage, and that is our 66 Mustang that's on the lift. We are working on that, as you can see. So I got three things going on right now in the shop, and we'll just keep you posted on everything that's happening. So stay tuned, and you're going to see a little bit more on this guy and Madalyn, the bug-eyed Sprite. So after pretty much a whole day of block sanding this thing, particularly the bonnet or nose section, we've laid on some of the base coat. So now you get a little preview. So this is Corvette Atomic Orange. We're going to top that with a pair of silver metallic racing stripes all down the front, right over the headlights, and down the back, all the way to the rear pan, bottom rear pan. But before we can go any further with paint, we're having a roll bar fabricated for it, and it's going to have one bar. It's going to be a one hoop in back like that, and it's going to have a bar going down, and we have to cut a hole to fit it in there for support. So obviously we want to cut that hole before we go any further painting. So that's it.